y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's good to be back. As y'all, most of y'all know, recently my father passed away. He was 90 years old. It's been an ongoing battle ever since he fell and fractured his hip January the 5th. He lived until July the 7th. We had the funeral here just recently and just got back. Um, he's going to be missed. I guess you could say that, at least now he is out of pain and he's with mom. And um, I think, life's got to go on. So um, life is going to go on now. So anyway, I decided that when we got home here, I'm just going to have to start just jumping right back into things again here and, just deal with it as I can. And in the meantime, we're going to get started here. So today is going to be a little bit different. Well, first of all, let me go ahead and I'm going to do the project that's going to be on the bench, starting with, because this is a priority now. When I go back to deal with the estate in October, I want to have a car ready for my dad's lifelong friend. And everybody knows about what that was, and that was Johnny Liebem's 38 Chevrolet C Gas um, drag car. And I picked up a 39 Chevy Coupe uh, at Pamscon Model Show. This is a 1985 kit, but from Monogram. But I'm gonna think I can do a little bit of modifications with it in some places and change some things and see if I can come up with a reasonable facsimile of this car. This is like the only known photograph of it, so I'm gonna have to take a lot of liberties here. But I did pick Donald's brain about that while I was in Texas, and kind of got some ideas. So I'm gonna have to get online here and probably order up a handful of stuff from VCG and take a look here, or try to get transmission, the blower, and everything that goes with it, and all, and try to get this going here. But in the meantime, before I even start on this project right here, I've got something brand new. So instead of diecast of the day, we are diecast. So hold on just a second. Okay, this is the 1940 Dodge V Series pickup truck put out by Matchbox. As you can tell, it's not very detailed here. It's got the factory looking wheels on it basically, but there's no badging or anything put on the sides of it. The tail lights are not done, or any of the hinges or anything. The best thing about it is the front grille, which was there. I'm going to try to save that if I can, and we're going to do a complete remake on this. For time purposes, I'm not going to do a step by step. There's 1,000 channels out there on YouTube that does that, but I wanted you to see the original out of the package version of this vehicle, and then we will be showing you the completed version. So stand by. Voila, this is the 1940 Dodge pickup truck by Matchbox. Uh, I did it all in one solid color here. It was, I saw a can of bare antique copper spray paint that I had in the box in the garage out here, and I decided to try that and see how it looked, and I think the color turned out fairly decent. The light in the camera really doesn't do it a lot of justice, but it is just a light, very light, almost metal flake look to it. It has I couldn't save this decal up in the front, but it still had all the little castings was in it, so I just painted it over with a silver marker and then blackwashed it. Blackwashed the inside of the bed and the tailgate back here where the logo is, so that would stand out. I painted the tail lights, the headlights, just a little bit of a touch up here around the windows, and did the running boards with the flat NATO black. Um, Interior, painted it black to go with that's using that same NATO black. On the interior, I did just basically put a couple of spokes on the steering wheel, but that's about as far as I could get with my eyesight. It does have an indentation back here if somebody ever wanted to try to customize one of these and got ambitious and cut the rear window out and then replaced it. But if you've ever seen me use a handsaw, I don't think I'm going to attempt it. Um, I changed the wheels out. They're actually from another Hot Wheels car that I had. So, but I like the just the basic black wheels with the chrome ring on it. I think it kind of set it off a little bit. But anyway, this is my very first one that I have cut, drilled out, taken apart, repainted, redone everything, new wheels, and put her back together. Um, it's is a neat little in between project, and they go really quick. If you're going to do something like this, I'd recommend you do two or three of them at a time. And if you're just doing basic stuff, some of these people here are just absolutely crazy with this, and it's I get a kick out of watching them, but this is way above my level. But anyway, this is the 1940 Dodge V Series pickup truck from Matchbox. And now we're getting into the next project. Hold on just a second. Okay, here's today's diecast project. It is a 1970 Dodge Challenger put out by Hot Wheels. I have a few of these already, a couple of them. One is a factory paint job, pretty close to it, and I've got a couple of more here that were different paint jobs on this, but apparently there are a dime a dozen here, so we're going to do some rebuilding on this, tear it down. We're going to go with some new wheels, maybe do a little detailing on the interior, and complete paint job and detailing on this. And for time purposes here, this is the before shot, so stand by and we're going to show you the completed project. Okay, this is the 1970 Dodge Challenger that I've completely redone and taken away that race car paint job that it had on it and went back to something a little bit more factory. This one I airbrushed with the lime green paint that I had, and of course, black across the top. And I hit it with a little bit of dull coat to make it look more like a vinyl top and that black hood that goes on it. Completely redid all the lights and the door handles, cap, the front grille and bumper has been redone. The interior, I painted the console and the steering wheel and got everything lined up with that. And also changed to some aftermarket wheels to go on it, so they gives it a little bit more of a factory look. Um, I had fun doing this. I need to learn to see if I could scale down some decals down to 1/64 scale because I have some water slide paper that I'd like to play with, some white and clear, and see if I can make some badging and stuff for some of these cars right here. But it's kind of a neat little project there to sit there and just tinker around with when you're in between builds. But anyway, this is the another part of my toy car journey here. So anyway, had a good time with it, and I'll be doing some more of these in the future. That's for sure. But until then, y'all be good.